characters in this film are projections of imagination and do not reflect the actual person represented in any way, shape, or form. We do not intend to belittle, make fun of, or shame the people represented by fictional characters. Do not attempt at home. We are not responsible for combusted diarrhea.
Do you ever feel the want to ride up a mountain? Ride up a mountain on a majestic blue bike? Do you ever want a blue bike? You see, you can get this nice brand new bike for only three. That's right, only for this beautiful bike.
Call 1-800-BLUE-BIKE today to purchase your very own blue bike.
So who are we interviewing today? We're interviewing Sharon Galpin, the founder of Mountain to Mountain. Oh, the girl that does the bike thing, right? Yeah, she was the first woman to mountain bike in Afghanistan. Oh, a swing! Oh, and she got many awards too, right? Such as the National Geographic Adventure of the Year, 5,280 Women of the Year, and was in the Bismarck High School Hall of Fame. Yeah. Okay.
Shannon Galpin is a really amazing lady, huh?
Oh yeah, I heard she's really pretty too.
Yeah. I can't wait to see what she's like.
Maybe she's not home.
No, I'm sure she is.
Oh my gosh! I'm so sorry! I'm so sorry! I forgot people were coming over today! Come in! Oh, I'm such a mess, I'm such a mess. Come in. Nice to meet you. My name is Shannon. I'm so sorry about earlier. I'm so sorry. It's nice to meet you. It's nice to meet you. My name is Shannon Galpin. And you may know me as a very pretty woman, but well, to be honest, I have a really big secret. I don't actually talk like this. My real voice sounds like this.
Okay.
So, don't be too shook by it, okay? Well, let me tell you a little bit about myself. My name is Shannon Galpin, and I'm the founder of the nonprofit organization Mountains to Mountain. I aim to empower people through arts, sports, and other things. And I was also, not to brag, the first woman to bike three across the mountains of Afghanistan.
Okay.
Do you have any questions?
Yeah, I have a few questions. So why did you start Mountain to Mountain?
Well, I started this project back in November of 2006 to empower the voice of women. I wanted to have people see them as equals and see their value as something greater than people in the Middle East and around the world have seen them. So I started this nonprofit organization, Mountains to Mountain.
Okay. What have you accomplished for Mountain to Mountain?
Well, let me tell you, over these past 11 years, working on my nonprofit organization, Mountains to Mountains, we've done many great things. Some of these great things include the literacy projects I've worked on for Afghan women in prisons. I've also facilitated the land donation and support for the Afghan National Association for the Deaf. We've also supported the National Women's Cycling Team and the development of the Afghan National Biking Team.
We hear you have a branch program called Combat Apathy. What motivated you to start it?
Well, we started Combat Apathy back in 2012 to give voice to women around the world through art, activism, and global entertainment. Well, we put this ideology forth in Combat Apathy where we want to humanize the enemy. Now what does this mean? Imagine this.
Imagine this. A peaceful shepherd loses his wife and children to a bombing in Afghanistan. He buries the love of his life and his little darlings with his own hands and grieves alone in an empty, joyless home. Can you imagine what it would feel like to lose the idyllic life you worked so hard for and everyone you love deeply all in one heart-shattering moment? All that pain and suffering, when left unhealed, turns into toxic rage and revenge. Toxic energy without an outlet turns inwards and poisons the spirit. With no one to feel concern for him or to comfort him, his pain hardens and soon he's the perfect recruit for a gang called the Taliban, who spur on his rage and then hand him a collection of. Now, this peaceful shepherd is walking around with an AK-47 and an ocean of hopelessness and sadness that has turned into rage. What if we offered this man our sincerest condolences and compassion? What if we came to him with humble and open hearts and asked, "How can I help you suffer less?" What if we befriended him and chose to take responsibility for bombing his fields, where his beautiful children were playing and where his precious wife was enjoying the daffodils? Is it possible that this love and concern might change his path? Is it possible by softening our hearts that we may soften his? That by offering our sincerest condolences and doing what we can to help right our wrongs, that his path could be different? Maybe. The greater question is, what will befall us all if we don't?
So, Shannon, Galpin, where is your organization based?
Well, I'm glad you asked. We're located all over the world, and anyone from anywhere can support us.
Ma'am, this is an interview, not a K-pop show.
K-pop, but I'm not even.
So, can you please calm down? Let's try again. So, where's the organization based?
Well, as I said before, we're located all over the world, and anyone from anywhere can support us. We even have a Twitter account. You can follow us at SGAlpin. But yeah, most of our projects are based in Afghanistan, from mountains, even though we're all over the world. Oh, I'm sorry. Do you have any more questions for me?
How do you fund these programs?
Well, you see, we have many books, films, tours, and other kinds of things where the proceeds go directly to our program. And for combat apathy, we also have a special
Combat apathy bracelets!
Oh my goodness, that part is apathetic. I must combat that apathy. Sympathy, make up. Be concerned! Pew, 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 pew. You are no longer apathetic. You are now sympathetic. You can also combat apathy with your very own combat apathy bracelet. And we're selling this for only $3.
Thank you for joining us today. Thank you for letting us interview you.
Yeah, thank you for having me. I'll see you again soon. Bye.
Man, she was really weird.
Yeah, she was.
Where did our car go?
Where did it go?
Do we have to walk back now?
I sure wish I had a bike right now. Come on, yeah.
That's you! Holy shoot!
Three.